I always thought the worst part of grief was the silence that follows. But that changed the night my parrot, Mango, mimicked my late mother's voice. At first, I laughed it off. Parrots repeat whatever they hear, right? But the words Mango spoke weren't ones he could have picked up from anyone else. "Don't forget the red sweater in the back of the closet," he whispered in her perfect inflection, and my heart froze. That sweater was buried under boxes, unseen for years, and my mother's voice sounded so alive I felt her presence pressing against the air. The next day, Mango grew restless, pacing in his cage and muttering in a low tone. As I passed by, he tilted his head, locked eyes with me, and said, "Check under the floorboard." I felt a surge of unease but managed to pry up the dusty wood in my bedroom, uncovering a bundle of my mother's old letters, hidden from everyone, even my father. Each letter recounted secrets and warnings I never knew existed, things only my mother and I could have shared. Every night after that, Mango's mimicry grew eerily precise, recounting bedtime stories only she told, singing lullabies in the exact trembling way her voice used to crack. He began to warn me of things before they happened: a broken glass in the kitchen, a phone call from an old friend, the scent of her perfume lingering after I woke up from nightmares. I started to wonder if my mother's spirit had found a way back through Mango, or if something far darker was pretending to be her, something that knew too much. Last night, as I was drifting off, Mango's cage rattled violently. His eyes glowed in the darkness, and in my mother's desperate, urgent tone, he screamed, "Don't let it in!" The lights flickered, the air turned icy, and I heard footsteps in the hallway, heavy, deliberate, and possibly familiar. Mango's voice cut through the silence one last time, trembling with terror. "It's not me.